The NFL is back, and it may be drunker than ever. Hug your long snappers and kickers, folks. Time to overreact to Week 1. We start in the NFC. And go to Dallas where the sky is falling. All the fears about the Cowboys offense this offseason became reality. They were awful. Dak looked awful and Miss hurt. No one on the outside provided any threat. Trading Amari Cooper might go down as the biggest boneheaded move of the offseason. For Tampa and Tom Brady, business as usual after a summer that was anything but. Justin Jefferson might be the best offensive player in all of football. He almost single-handedly destroyed a very respectable Packers defense. As for Aaron Rodgers, the offense looked lifeless without Devontae Adams. The concerns in the offseason were valid. Packers got issues. Speaking of issues, the Arizona Cardinals. That was pitiful. Worse news for Kyler and company, a new Call of Duty drops soon. I know it's only Week 1, but Saquon Barkley is already the front runner for Comeback Player of the Year. The Giants pull off the dramatic come-from-behind win in Tennessee. This is a different era and a different team under Brian Daboll. The Eagles' hype looks real, at least on offense. Hurts Brown already looks deadly and they can run the ball at will. The Lions didn't win, but they definitely showed grit. Time will tell if grit can finally equal wins in Detroit. So they couldn't get their mugs right, but the Washington Commanders' regular season debut does start with a come-from-behind win. DC fans, one question. Are you ready for this Carson Wentz roller coaster? Because it's time to buckle up. Speaking of roller coasters, Trey Lance, that wasn't a fun ride. Yes, it was like a monsoon condition in Chicago, but no, that's no excuse for some questionable decision making. Justin Fields looked like he took a leap forward. Trey Lance has not. Dare we say Jimmy G watch is on? Week 1 can sometimes be a mirage, but if there is one thing I know in my heart, it's that the Falcons will break yours. I'm so sorry, Atlanta, you don't deserve this. Over in the AFC. In the offseason hype bowl, it was the Chargers who came out on top. Justin Herbert looks like an MVP candidate. Derek Carr, not so much. If the Raiders want to keep their pace in the loaded AFC West, Carr can't be that careless with the football. If Justin Herbert looked like an MVP, then Patrick Mahomes looked like a god. Tyreek who? Masterclass performance by the Chiefs to open the season. Steelers-Bengals will go down as one of the wildest games of the year. I don't even know where to begin. Despite Burrow's 5 turnovers, despite the Bengals O-line looking still god-awful, Cincy had every chance to come back and win the game. But it was an injury to their long snapper and boneheaded coaching that did them in. A shocking loss at home to Pittsburgh cools off any and all preseason hype for now. As for the Steelers, the win was spectacular, but it could have came at a devastating cost. TJ Watt's year looks like it's already over. Sad. While one AFC North team was done in by their kicking unit, another was saved by theirs. Rookie Cade York exorcised the Browns' kicker demons and shut the door on Baker Mayfield's revenge. Sorry, Baker. Leave it to the AFC South to have 0 teams get a W in Week 1, and 2 teams played each other. Matty Ice's era in Indy could not have started more underwhelming than it did. Amidst all the chaos and shocking results, there were a few results that should bring comfort and predictability. The Patriots' offense is as bad as reported. Waddle Hill is as advertised. Lamar Jackson is primed for an MVP season and should be paid like one.